Hey guys, for all the details on these DIY jumbo knotless braids using the rubber band method, you know what to do. Keep watching.
My rules, big moves. Y'all heavy on the tweeting. I'll disappear a whole season like, who said they looking for me? I'ma make you wait for it. Spend a few racks on a shopping spree. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie. In today's video, we are getting into some jumbo braids. So I don't know if these are going to be with or without the rubber band, the knotless method. I don't know at this point. This is going to be a learn as I go process because I have never done my own like individual braids with extensions. So I picked up some hair from Amazon. I'm going to show you and tell you more about this hair in a moment. But I was actually inspired by a picture of Janet Jackson that I saw on Instagram. I'm going to insert a picture here so you can see. So this is kind of what I have in mind. I know that hers is in a bun, but I really like the size of her braids and the size of the parts. So that's kind of what I'm going for. You all know that I have been on a healthy hair journey. So let me tell you how I prepped my hair for my braids. So my hair is washed, dyed, and blow dried. So today I used this Chi Essential Care Kit. And I just love revisiting things that I used in the past. I used to use Chi Silk Infusion like all the time back in the day. So I actually picked up this kit from Marshall's. The entire kit was $17. Now I know with the Chi Silk Infusion by itself at Target, it's like $22. So if you see this at Marshall's, make sure that you pick this up because it comes with the Moisture Therapy Shampoo, the Chi Silk Infusion, and also the Thermal Protective Treatment, which is a conditioner. So yeah, and these are 6 ounces for each bottle. So $22 at Target just for one. I mean, it's a no-brainer to get the whole kit. So if you see this at Marshall's, make sure to pick it up. And my hair has never gotten this straight with a blow dryer recently. Like even the ends are straight. Like I know that I need my ends clipped. Also, in about a month or so, I'm going to be going to my friend Ellie's salon and have like a whole makeover day. Whole overhaul with my hair, with my natural hair. I'm gonna get it straightened and cut, and so I'm gonna take you along with the journey for that. But in today's video, yes, prep my hair with Chi Essential Care Kit. I'm gonna see if they have that on Amazon as well and put that down in the description box. We're gonna be using this hair today that I picked up from Amazon, and this entire pack of hair was $23, but I think it was like on sale 10% off or something like that. But I got Jet Black #1. This brand has a ton of different colors, so I'm really excited to see how this comes out. And I'll probably do this style a few more times if in fact it comes out okay. So here is the hair, and this is just one pack. It is 30 inches long. It is what am I trying to say? I don't know, but you know, the ends are like tapered down here at the bottom, so it's not just like a blunt. But let me take it out so you can see like the texture and everything. So here it is. The hair is so extremely soft, and it comes with 8 of these little bundles of hair in the pack. So all the way down to the bottom, here is the hair. This is what I'm going to be using today. So first things first, I just need to section off my hair. And yeah, let's do that with a voiceover. I want my parts to be super big, so I'm starting with a part in the back of my head, just going from one side to the other, and I'm just cleaning up the part as good as possible. Since these braids are going to be so big and the parts are going to be big as well, I need my parts to be as straight as possible. And I will say that parting my hair was the longest part of this process. Now with this section I have parted, I'm also going to split it into 2. So this is going to be 2 braids. I'm clipping one section out of the way, and I'm going to use my Kaleidoscope So Slick braid gel and just put that all around this little section. And then I am going to take my small tooth comb and just comb so everything lays nice and flat. Then taking a small black rubber band and securing this little section with that black rubber band. I'm going to do the same thing on this other side as well. So applying that braid gel all around this section, using a small tooth comb to comb everything nice and flat, and then securing it with a small black rubber band. And I parted this next section off camera because I did not want this video to be super duper long. So it goes from basically my temple to the other side of my temple around the back. So I'm just putting that product all where the parting is, and I'm parting out one little section right by my ear and clipping the rest out of the way, applying some of that braid gel all around this section. Again, using a small tooth comb to comb it nice and flat, and then securing it with a little black rubber band. One thing I will say is I think this would have been impossible if I did not have my 3-way mirror that I picked up from Amazon. It helps me look at the back of my head, which helps out tremendously. And if you're interested, it's linked down in the description box below. Now I'm making my next section, and I want the part to be like in the middle of the section below it. So it's kind of like a brick lay. And again, just applying some of that product, combing it so it's flat, and securing it with a little black rubber band. And I'm coming over to the other side now just so that I can make sure that my parts are, well, my sections are even. So I am sectioning off this little section right by my ear, and again, just taking some braid gel, putting it all around that section, and securing it with a little black rubber band. Now I did end up like twisting the ends of my hair just to, you know, keep it out of the way while I was working with the rest of my hair. So right next to the section I just secured, I'm going to make another part, and as you notice, the brick lay, so that part is right in the middle of the section that's below it. So again, applying braid gel, combing it, and securing it with a rubber band. And then this middle section is just going to be a one section. So just applying braid gel, combing, and securing it with a rubber band. So we have 2 sections on the first row, and we have 5 sections on the second row. I went ahead and finished parting off camera. You get the gist of it basically, but as you can see, I twisted the ends. So I finished braiding majority of my hair, and I left 2 sections so that I could do it with you. So with the hair, you're going to want to take one nice size piece, and then the second piece is going to be half the size of the first one. And just use your fingers, kind of feel the hair, get used to it so that you will know how big of sections you need to take for the rest of the braids. So with the big section that I took out first, I'm going to insert my crochet needle through the side of the braid and pull the hair through. I'm only going to pull one side. So as you can see, one side is through the back, one side is through the front. So with my second piece of hair, I'm going to insert the crochet hook through the bottom of the section and pull one side through. And I'm going to put both of those pieces together with my hair as well. So my hair that's in that ponytail, I'm going to put it right with the hair that I just pulled through. So I'm going to take these 3 sections of hair and then just simply just braid it down, and that is it. So one thing is you will have to like tuck your hair in the braiding hair so it does not peek through, and so you don't have little pieces of your hair sticking out. So when I was braiding up at the top where my hair is, I was taking my time more so that I could like hide my hair into the braiding hair. Now, once I got past my hair, I was able to braid a little bit faster because, you know, it's just the braiding hair. I don't have to worry about my hair sticking out at that point. So I'm going to braid as far down as possible. I am not a braider, so I initially wanted to like do a little knot with the hair at the bottom, but it just did not work out for me. So I ended up just securing the bottom of the braid with a rubber band, which was totally fine for me because these braids are so big anyway. It really just didn't make a difference to me. But if you prefer to knot the ends of the hair, if you have that skill set, then go right ahead and do so. But if you're like me and a beginner, then just secure it with a little black rubber band. I am telling you all that I have never braided my hair with extensions. I mean, just like a ponytail in the back of my head or something like that, but not individual braids all over my hair. So if I can do it, I am pretty sure you can. So again, I'm sectioning out the hair. So one piece is going to be thicker than the other. So one piece is thick, and then the second piece is going to be half the size of that first piece. So again, inserting my crochet hook through the side of my section and bringing that hair through just one side of it, and then putting my crochet hook through the bottom of that section and bringing the hair through just one side, and then putting it together with my hair. So that's going to be one section of the braid, and then the other 2, just braid it down. That's it. Just braid it all the way down, making sure to tuck your hair into the braiding hair so it does not peek out, and secure it with a little black rubber band. And that's it. This is kind of the cheap way to do a knotless braid. So the extension is going to cover the rubber band at the base of your ponytails, of your little sections, but you don't have to feed in the hair all the way down. So yeah, this is just an easier way to do knotless braids. So I'm just taking some of that braid gel and just cleaning up around these sections, putting it around my edges and just brushing my edges back. Now I'm taking some Shea Moisture Frizz-Free Curl Mousse. This is a step that you can actually skip, but I'm going to put some of that foam into the palm of my hand and put that on my scalp where the braids are. I want everything to be nice and tamed and no flyaways. But since it's a water-based product, this was probably not the best to use since my sections are so big, but I am going to go ahead and put on a satin scarf, or just whatever kind of scarf you have on hand, and tie it down so that my hair is nice and flat. And I let the scarf sit on for maybe 10-15 minutes and then took it off. But that is it. That's all I had to do with these braids. All right, guys, so here is the final look. This actually came out way better than I was expecting, so I am super duper proud of myself. But I want to go ahead and provide you my thoughts on the hair, some tips and tricks, and then also just kind of explain the method again, because I only showed you me installing 2 of the braids, so I want to kind of like dig a little deeper into that. But again, this hair is from Amazon. I got a pack of color number 1. It comes with 8 packs and the price was like $23 or so. I'm going to put a link to the hair down in the description box below, but I will say that so I have 17 braids all over my head, so only 17, that is it. The hair is super duper lightweight. I ended up using all of the hair except for 3 packs. I have 2 packs left because my daughter got into one of the packs and started messing with it and it tangled up so bad. So I have 2 packs left, but so technically I only used 7 packs of hair. So the hair is lightweight, it's very, very soft, it's super easy to work with. I was not getting any tangling while I was braiding down. So these braids come down to about my waist. This is 30 inches. Next time I will probably get a little bit longer. I know that they have like 36 inches, so I'll probably get just a little bit longer. Actually, I like the length that it is now. I don't know, maybe I might get longer, but this length is very, very pretty as well. So I did off camera dip the ends into hot water. They're still dripping just a little bit, but I just wanted to straighten out those ends. Now I have been seeing like the girlies do like the flexi rods at the end to kind of curl the ends, but I just was not feeling that kind of style right now. I just took out my boho knotless braids and I just wanted just a simple style that I do not really have to maintain, and I just was not feeling putting curls in this. I just want braids, just braids, that's all. That is all. So I did dip the ends into hot water to kind of just straighten those out. Now the hair jewelry that I have installed, I actually got this sent to me with a braided wig that I reviewed years ago, and I just still have the jewelry. So I'm gonna try to find some of this jewelry on Amazon and put it down in the description box as well. But this is just like a little ball, and then I have a leaf here, and then these little things. Here's a cross, and then also this little turtle guy here. So it comes in a box like this. I think I have seen this on Amazon, so I'm gonna try to find this for you. I only utilize like 2 of the things, so just the ones with like the little loop on it, and then these here. I may put some of these like gold like rings somewhere. I don't know. It's a look though. I really like the hair jewelry with these big braids. It just kind of pulls the whole look together. So what else did I want to talk about? So this style, how long is it going to last me? I would say a minimum of 2 weeks. It could, last a little bit longer if you take care of it. But once it starts to get old, I will just go ahead and pull it up in a bun, like that picture of Janet Jackson that I showed at the beginning. So how long did this style take me to install? So I will say that each braid took 7 minutes for me to braid down. So I pre-parted my hair all over. Now that was the longest part because I am so meticulous about my parting, especially with these big parts the way that they are. You can really see the parts, so I really wanted them to be very, very straight. And yeah, so that was the hardest part for me. The braiding, the crocheting the hair through was not hard at all. Now I will say it did take me a little getting used to of how much hair to put on the braid, because with the crochet needle, you can't put a ton of hair in this little hook. So it took me some getting used to see the sweet spot of how much hair to put in the crochet. So the first piece that I installed through the side of the braid was going to be my thickest piece, because those are going to be the separate pieces. And then the second piece that I installed was half of the size of the original piece that I installed, and I installed that through the top and bottom, and then pulled those two pieces together with my own hair. So we have the front piece, the back piece, and then those two pieces here with my hair, and then just braid it down. That was it. It was just that easy. So I didn't know initially if I was going to do like the traditional knotless braid, which just start with braiding my hair and then start feeding in the extensions, but I'm just not there with my skill set. So I thought the rubber band method would be the easiest for me. The rubber band crochet method would be the easiest for me, and it was super duper easy. So yes, this is the final look. I'm going to turn around so you can see. I have not even seen the back of this hair yet. So this is what the front looks like. Side. And here is the back. So again, these are 30-inch extensions, and it does come all the way to like the mid of my butt. So I don't even think I need longer next time. I think this is like the perfect length. And so I always say that I love short wigs. I love my braids long. I love my braids long. So short wigs, but long braids. So here is the final look. Let me talk about the products really quickly, and then I'll just let you go. So as far as the braid gel that I used the Kaleidoscope So Slick. And this braid gel is so bomb. I absolutely love it. It just lays everything nice and slick and smooth. Love this. And then what else did I use? So I did use a little bit of the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Freeze-Free Curl Mousse, just to like mold everything down, and then I tied it down with a scarf. This step was probably a little unnecessary because you don't want your hair to like wave up because of the moisture, or because this is a water-based product. So this, so good. And I think I got this from the beauty supply for $18, but Target has this for like $15 or so. So here is another look at this braid gel. And again, here is what the hair looks like. And everything is going to be listed down in the description box that I use. But yeah, that completes this video. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these DIY, quick, easy, affordable hairstyles for you. So I hope you all are ready for that. Make sure to check out the description box. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and send a friend. And I will see you all next time.